Hello students. In our last video we have discussed about class, how to declare a class and then object and how to declare an object, right? So in our last video we have seen in class, as you can see, for class defining a class, you can see what was the process: class name, after that access specifier, data member, member functions, right? These three, what are these three? So first let's see data members and member functions, as I have discussed in my last video only. So data members are declared, or the data that are declared, data means variable or constants that are declared within the class are called data members of that class. So normally till now we are declaring those variables or constant in the program directly. We have not created any class. So once we are creating a class and writing inside it, then that data is called the data member of that class. That means that is the member of that class. Similarly for functions also, the functions which are declared within the class. Okay, so the functions that we declare within a class are called member functions of that class. It is very simple to understand, I guess you got the point. Next is access specifier. So it is a very important part of class. So what is access specifier? By the name you can guess. Access means to grant access. You say that we have to grant access means the right or authority to use something, right? Access means that the right or authority to use something, and specifier means specifies, means what authorities I have, that will be specified by the access specifier. So the access specifier defines how the members of the class can be accessed. So what does the access specifier do? The access specifier defines, means specifies how the members, which, what are the members? Data member and member functions, means variables and constants and functions that are declared within the class. So how we will access those? Okay, that is defined by an access specifier. Got my point? Access specifier defines how the members of the class can be accessed. That means what? The data, the variables, constants and the functions that are declared within a class, how we will access those members is defined by access specifier. So there are three types of access specifier: public, protected and private. Okay, so what is public specifier? The members declared as public, accessible from outside the class through an object of the class. That means those members may be any variable, constant or function, those members that are declared as public, okay, those can be accessed from outside the class, means through an object of the class. So you can access those members that are declared as public from anywhere in the program. Okay, there is no boundness that it should be inside the class only. You can access anywhere in the program. Access means you can use anywhere in the program. Just you have to do what? Create an object of the class. Okay, next is protected. What are protected members? So those variables, constants or functions which are declared within a given class and has given the access specifier protected, those members can be accessed outside the class but only in a class derived from it. Okay, so you can access those members from outside the class, but it should be accessed only within a class that is derived from the main class or parent class. Alright, so what is derived class? We have discussed in our offline classes, but for online audience we'll discuss again. Okay, that is called inheritance. We'll discuss it again, inheritance, in coming videos. And last is private access specifier. So those members that are declared private, okay, those members which are given the access specifier private cannot be accessed from outside the class. Okay, they need to be accessed only within the class where they are declared. So these members can be accessed only within the class where they are declared. Outside that they cannot access you. Alright, so I hope you have understood till now. In our upcoming videos we'll see examples in programs, so that will clear your concept broadly. Okay, until then, thank you, keep studying.